Guys, it's day 1,538 of getting sued by Impossible Foods. Today we're in Zero Hedge. Let's talk about it. It's actually a small mention. It's mostly about Impossible Foods. All right, so Zero Hedge picked up the story. They're using slightly different valuation numbers than I've seen before, but they're talking about going from a 7.5 billion Series H peak to 1.5 billion as of May. Again, those are different numbers than I've seen before, but they're referencing PM Insights, so take that for what it's worth. Still a big drop. The article mentions us, but it's actually interesting because a bunch of the article is about this other lawsuit that they spent a lot of time litigating with Motif. Basically a patent lawsuit about one of their ingredients. I think they ended up settling the case. I don't know a lot about this case, but according to Zero Hedge, apparently the lawsuit ended with Impossible Foods buying the smaller startup and taking its IP. So it seems like that's a playbook that they've used before. Then they jump into our trademark case and talk about how the case that Impossible Foods is making, that their plant-based meat trademark kind of covers all edible trademark categories. And they mention here that they're suing me personally too, which is pretty cool. They talk about some of the videos I've done, and then they also mention the rich roll feature where they called them an elitist move, allegedly. Not my words. It finishes off the article comparing it to Beyond Meat, which you can see the chart right there. That seems like it's collapsing. And then it ends questioning a legal strategy, asking if the legal fiasco is an overreach, where maybe just the lawyers won, or if this is actually adding value to the consumers and investors, or if the pendulum just swinging all the way back to basic food. I think the zeitgeist in general is trending back towards real whole ingredients. And if that chart is anything similar to the rest of the plant-based industry, it's not looking good. So thanks to Tyler Jordan and Zero Hedge for covering the case. If you've got a second and you can make it through all the ads, it's worth checking out. All right, guys, that's day 1,538 of getting sued by Impossible Foods. I'll see you here tomorrow.